this is part 2 of Chatty McChatterson's Chat-A-Lot. Okay, I don't know what happened. We were just live a second ago on the regular dailies. Okay, so however I post it with where it says next 24, it's the same image. So this is part 2. We are in the middle of a story. And I'm not sure if you can hear me now, but what happened was my phone rang and we lost audio. And I don't know how to fix it. So we just started over. Everybody can hear me now? Okay, thank you. I'm like, Pixie, I was like, Pixie, are you aware that you're calling me over and over again right now? I'm like, are you aware that we are live? But you did know that. Round 2, fight. Okay, so the last thing you heard was the Ten of Swords and, right. So you have, for a quick recap, for those of you who, oh my God. For those of you who aren't going back to the other video, you have these two people who are like in the moonlight, and this subconscious creeper is coming up on both of you. And it looks like you've totally ended this with somebody. Ten of Swords and Death. And they just come out and say something with a page. The pages say the things. Ten of Swords is an ending. Death is an ending. The suspense is like, what do you mean? Ten of Swords and Death. And then blah, the sound went out. Yeah. Kind of fuckery is this? You made me miss the slick Ricky. You thought I didn't love you when I did. Queen of Swords. All right. Give me a better card than that, please. What is this? Can't believe you played me out like that. Nine of Cups. And Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, on second thought. Never mind. Can we get a mulligan? It feels just like we just did. Can we get a mulligan? It's not over. I thought it was over, but on second thought, I don't think it should be over. If you were curious about the overness of the over, it was not over. We're gonna do it right this time around. Seven of Swords, though. Boys, sit down. Probably because, okay, I almost went off on a tangent saying that it's probably because they went through something, but let's be real. The two of you equally are coming out with some kind of creeping feeling that is crawling up on you that won't let you go, which means you're probably thinking about each other. And they're like, on second thought, I'm not ready to be done with you yet. So get your ass over here. There. This is your dear friend. You love them. Or they consider you like the best friend of ever. Ever. The light in the storm. And they know that if they let you near them, they're going to be happy. There's not going to be any rain. Because what the fuck? Why were they all... Maybe an ending happened with them. There goes my right hand's itching all of a sudden. Right hand itching is typically an indication of receiving something. But they may have ended something. Some kind of horrible Ten of Swords death thing could have happened for them. And they're like, what's up? What you got going on? Ace of Rods. I got a big Ace of Rods if you're interested. I thought you'd never ask. All right. And so you probably weren't expecting that, because why aren't you expecting it? Heard him because my mind's on my money and my money's on my mind. Busy. Doing shit. Not fucking... That's my point. I don't think the Ten of Swords and the Death has to do with you. I think that that happened, and they're like, I need to tell you. Come here. The Lovers. They want you to come to their house. It feels like fucking hold me, bitch. I need a hug. I need for you to squeeze me in for so that I do not fall apart. Can you do that? Do you think that's possible? And also the devil. This is the devil hanging out with Justice. Okay? Yeah, baby. I like it like that. Oh, I just heard all kinds of stuff. I just heard all kinds of stuff in Spanish in my head. That song. I'm learning Spanish, okay? I am. I decided that we're going to be bilingual ravens. Yeah. I'm killing it on Duolingo. Yo soy Dharma. Y tu eres el Cervas. And that's how we say who you are in Spanish. Dharma, Dharma. Dharma, 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 the explorer. What's up, Brittany? Anyway, that's what I was doing. And also I heard Spanish in my head just now. And that's how you say, I'm Dharma. Yo soy Dharma. Y tu eres el cerveza. That's not it. Raven is serva. Servas. El servas. And that's how you say the raven in Spanish. Dharma. You better watch. I'm about to pull in all the spicy ravens. I'll start a fucking bilingual channel. Watch. These bitches are crazy. All of us. It'll get wild up in here. And turn it straight into babble. And it'll be tons of fun. I have a Dora blanket. Don't we all? Anybody who has a kid that's like roughly 20 years old or a little bit younger has something fucking Dora in their house. Dora, Dharma, 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 the explorer. Dharma will tell you well, Dharma, okay, this is important. Dharma is the action that you take, and karma is the consequence. And then you apply that to every single thing that goes on in your life. So Dharma is you're going to take a step, and the karma is the action from deciding to take that step specifically. I took French. I was Babette. And so some of the stuff makes it easier for me to slide right into the Spanish because I understand the way they do the masculine and the feminine. Except they don't say Ella like Ella. It sounds like Elja. And they don't say yo like yo. It sounds like Joe. Like, why don't you just write it like that? But the Spanish language won't adhere to my will. All right. So this is going to be... I heard something about the midnight hour. We gonna it all hang out after midnight. Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of the Emperor. Justice. Okay, so you're hanging out with a King of Swords, Emperor. They could have Leo in their chart. You're just hanging out with this person or talking to this person or around. And they could be covered from head to toe in tattoos, okay? But they're typically a blocked off person. But you are... Sing me a song, you're a piano man. Sing me a song tonight. It feels like you're saying something to them that it's like a lullaby. And all my armor falling down in a pile at my feet. You're disarming them, and they are seriously considering something serious with you. And it has everything to do with the way that you speak to them. They love it. And all my armor falling down. At my feet. 6 of Cups times 2. They might, like, cry. But not, like, about you or any of that. It feels like overwhelm, and you make them feel comfortable enough or, whole enough, or I don't know. Have you ever just been around someone who's a total fucking hard ass, and then they get around you and they feel comfortable enough to just let it out? What is their problem? 3 of Swords. I'm disappointed. I'm depressed. I don't know things. I don't know how I feel about commitment. I don't know how I feel about anything anymore. But Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. And you really do love me, don't you? 10 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Is that... Does that shock you? I feel like that's shocking. Three Cups of Love, and it feels like it's just blooming, whatever this is. It's in the middle of the fucking night, and you have this masculine who's absolutely melting into you because you speak the elixir of life into them. You speak it into existence, and they are allowing themselves to be open and vulnerable with you. I heard, hey, I heard you need a plumber because you wanted to lay some pipe. What are you doing? Okay, you dirty birds, all of you. Every single last one of you, just dirty birds. Salman, I don't know anything about that. Fix my lashes? Bitch, they are attached to my face like they grew there because they are mine. You talk about fix your lashes. Fix your etiquette. Milli Vanilli. The fuck is wrong with my natural eyelashes? Aside from nothing. She said, ding dang, dude, that's rude. All right, this is first thing in the morning. You could be standing in a doorway. Emperor. And you cross paths with someone somehow. The Star. Okay, I feel like this is the morning after. Could you imagine, like, spending the night with the Hulk, okay, and the Hulk cried all night? And then the next day, like, seeing each other in public or whatever? It feels like real recognition. But I feel like you get spun into a tizzy over something. I don't know. I think that something is intended to make you feel bad, but it doesn't, because you get, I don't know. I think you get confused or something, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like that. It feels like it's good and bad. Like, you see something and you're like thinking that it means one thing, and then you see something right after that calms you down immediately. This Emperor. They say something to you, they don't want you to feel any type of way. All right, and this is going to be right before the next tarot story. Wow! 5 of Cups, Death, 10 of Swords. The Devil. What the fuck? Okay, I don't want to be one of those shitty people who are like, endings are just blessings in disguise, but I kind of feel like it is. Because it feels like something fucking awful happens, and then, I guess it is still, I put away the cards and, like, lit a spliff. Wait, wait, I'm not ready to be live again. Fuck. All right, let me just pull one card to see how this thing is going to end. The Hermit, yeah. You might have people coming at you, okay, that you are like, I don't know about any of these folks, and you are checking to see in one way or another if somebody that you're into is still single, and they are. And they might reach out to you, 6 of Cups, on some kind of like internet device, like an app or something like that. And Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, you're like, yeah. Death, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Something is changing big time because this person's being really fucking vulnerable with you. Oh my God, Ace of Cups times 2. No wonder it wouldn't. No wonder. No wonder Spirit won't let me have a fucking spliff right now. They're like, you forgot the big happy ending. Get your ass back on there and do the happy ending. Here's the happy ending. My phone died, and my phone's gonna die again because I literally only charged it for long enough to turn it back on. So, not that kind of happy ending. But Ace of Cups times 2. This Emperor is just making sure in one way or another that you feel like fulfilled. I don't know what this is, Saggy. I wasn't planning on... My phone died. I'm like, okay, I guess we're done. I even texted Pixie like I'm fucking over it. I don't want to do it anymore. And I was trying to close it out so I could title the thing. And when I clicked into it, I saw, you know, my own face. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm live again. So, I don't know. All right, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24:36? Page of Cups on the phone, talking to folks. And also, you get offered something right away. Right away. Judgment. And you're like, can I think about it? They're like, normally we wouldn't do this. We're going to skip right over, blah, blah, blah. Can you start now? And you're like, that is one heck of a tower moment. Okay. Anything else? 8 Cups, though. Things are changing in like a healing way. And you might not know how to handle it. All right? Okay, I'm going to leave that there for real this time so we can all exit gracefully and knowing what's going on. Your name is Gut Pile Mafia and you have a serious question. I just feel like those two things don't belong together in the same sentence. I'm just saying. What do you say? How many Cheerios do you think you could stuff in my foreskin? You know, it's almost like I just called it that you were going to be a fucking twat. I feel like I just said that. And then you were. You did not disappoint, Gut Pile. So thank you. Thank you for that. Go away. Go back from whence you came. Okay. All right, I'm going to be back on at some point for moons because the moon is in Scorpio and I need to charge up my phone and get something to eat because I'm hangry. All right, I will talk to you guys in just a little while. Till next time, bye-bye.